Is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here, and I am sitting on my floor because I have everything that I bought sitting out on the living room floor, well, the dining room floor. I'm in the living room. So I want to go through all of this with you guys. It was a local pickup. It was somebody I know locally in town here. He buys and sells. He also does house clear outs and closeouts and hoarder evictions, and he clears out everything, and he will either sell it himself, sell it in bulk to people, or give me a call. And so he gave me a call, and he said, "Hey, I got a bunch of random stuff here. Would you like to come take a look?" I said, "Yeah, sure." So I went down there, I took a look, and he's like, I need to get rid of all of it, so you got to grab it all. I said, "Okay, fine." So I'm going to get some good with some bad. Some of this stuff definitely not good. Some of this stuff very good. So of course we're going to go through it all. And that's kind of the way it is with a lot of these local pickups. If you're making contacts with somebody, it's always good to say that you'll grab everything and you'll pick everything up, because people like that, they want to get rid of this stuff. You say you'll buy it all. Maybe they'll work out a better deal with you, and you actually probably could work out a better deal. Like I said, I only spent $50, and one item is not here, which I'll tell you guys right now. I picked up, and this will make all my money back. Not anytime soon, but it will eventually. It's an inflatable two-person kayak that I picked up for included. So it's brand new, but it doesn't come in the box. But everything else is, brand new, unused in the plastic, just no box. Those things around summertime, I live by a lot of lakes. Even in spring, I'm sure I can get $50 to $75 for it, so that will make all my money back. Now, I do have a few things in here where I know for a fact I'll make my money back, but a lot of it are electronics and nothing is tested. So let's go right through all of this and let's see what we found. So here we are looking at everything. I am working on FBA shipment on that table, so try not to look up there. It's a mess, but over here, let's start with this. So I see some video games here. What kind of video games do we get? Now, none of these are home runs. We got Mick and Mac Global Gladiators, and these are all for the Sega Genesis. Salmon King, we got Combat Cars, Dr. Robotnik's, NBA Jam, and Shaq Fu. Now, it's nice that they all come with their cases. NBA Jam is the most valuable of the bunch, going for about 10, 12. Oh, there we go. I am back. Sorry about that. Okay, so it's going for about $10 to $12 online on Amazon, so that's really not that bad. The rest I'm probably going to end up lotting up and putting on eBay. So in this bag right here is the Genesis itself. It is just a regular model Genesis. There are two controllers in there. That I'm going to sell probably on Amazon if I could get it tested and working great. This sells for around $40 to $50. So not a lot of profit there, but there still is some profit to be made. I have no idea what this is. I think this is it's a speaker that plugs into a laptop. Probably no money there. I didn't look into it and I didn't look it up, so we can't really, go any further with that. Okay, everything is all tangled right here. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, now this is a good score right here, guys. Inside of this bag, I saw some camera stuff. Now, when I opened it up, I was pretty excited. Let's get this bad boy open. Let's see what we got. Actually, do I have to unbutton that? Let's do this. Here we go. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Here we have a Canon T50. This is a film camera, an old school film camera, and it had a decent rank over on Amazon. Now, I looked it up, and this camera right here is selling for over $100, about $110. So if everything on it works, that is a pretty good score. I'm just going to put that off to the side. And then also in here, there was a little Canon light. And these you put right on the top of the cameras, and you guys can look up the model number, see exactly what they're going for. Let me slide it out. It is a Canon Speedlight 244T. This is only going for about $11 over on Amazon, so not a lot of money, but it's still money to be made. Very, very happy to have that. So let's pop that back in, close it up. This is so hard to do with one hand. It's okay. So get that out of the way. Maybe I just broke it. Who knows? In here, I doubt this is worth anything, but it is a Yankees baseball. New York Yankees right there. It's just a cool baseball. I really have no idea. It's probably not worth anything. Maybe a couple bucks over on eBay, if that. So I just had it off to the side. This thing is worth nothing, but like I said, you have to pick everything up. And now, guys, as you can tell, I only spent 50 bucks. I think I'm going to make all my money back just on the games and the Genesis system. Hopefully the Genesis system works. A good way to test all these games is by testing the Genesis. So I'll get all that tested at once. So that's awesome right there. This camera right here, if it works, that's over 100, and you know that would double my money, triple my money, and then everything else right now is gravy if this stuff works. That is the only caveat. Who knows if this stuff works? This is worth nothing. This is one of those little black and white portable TVs. Now, guys, I'm going to give you a bolo. Bolo means be on the lookout for, and I'm going to give you guys a tip. Don't look for these. These are these little black and white TVs. Go on eBay and look up Sony Trinitron or Sony Triniton. I think it's Trinitron. Trniton. Triniton. Or Tron with an R. And you'll see what I'm talking about. They're these old little white CRT TVs. They're about this size. Those things are going for good money. People want them. It's a bolo. I see them all the time. People think they're trash. They're actually worth good money. Shipping them will be a pain, but trust me, they're worth good money. All right, now this thing right here, this is a security kit. It's brand new, but look, it's broken right there, so it would have to be sold as used. Now, it had a decent rank over on Amazon. We're talking about 4,000 in cameras. That's not a great rank, but it's also not a bad rank. Now, the only catch with this thing is there was nobody on the listing. So what do I do when nobody's on the listing? Well, you go to camel.com, and you could see price history at what people price things at and what things have sold at. And so with something like this, I didn't look up Camel, but because it had a good rank, it had reviews, I know that it sells. I made sure I could sell it used. So even if this only goes for $20 to $40, that's still great. I have a feeling though, this is going to be closer to 100. Just a feeling. It just looks like something that'd be worth a little bit more. Now, see that brand right there? Swan. We got a few more Swan things. They are right over here. Swan Advanced Series. Now, these are brand new, but the boxes, see that wear on it. These boxes are not in great shape, but they are brand new. The rank on these is a bit higher, and I have two of them. These guys are going for about $225 a piece, so that is much better. Now, that's brand new, but the rank is also higher, so that's the trade-off. I have to decide what I'm going to do with these. I really need to check eBay and see how the sell-through on these actually is before I send them off to Amazon. This thing right here is another security system. It's a weatherproof security camera. It is brand new inside. It had a horrendous rank, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Probably eBay, or if it's not worth it on eBay, it is going to get donated to Goodwill. This thing right here, I didn't think was going to be worth anything at all. It's brand new in there. Brand new, but the box is damaged like a lot of this stuff. Take a look at this thing. It looks so not good. Look at that. He's got to spy on somebody. He's spying on this girl on the phone. He's spying on some owls, a building, and the policia. So, man, I didn't think this was going to be worth anything. It has an amazing rank over on Amazon with 5-star reviews, selling for $40 new, no used. I'm going to have to sell it as used because it is open box, even though it's brand new in there. So I'm just going to ask $5 under. I might even just ask 38, and just get it sold. So that is pretty funny to me because you just don't expect something that looks so weird like this to be worth money, and sometimes it is. All right, what else do we have here? Let's get rid of these Swans. So this is definitely an interesting brand to look out for that I've never heard of. Swan, S-W-A-N-N. It seems to be worth a little bit of money. All right, let's move on over here. This is one of those Bluetooth keyboards. It's wet, it's gross. This is going in the garbage. I'm 99% sure it doesn't work. All right, now we got two laptops here. No clue if they work, but there are two of them. If they work, that's great. If they don't, recycle them. It's okay. If they at least boot up and power on, you can actually bring these things to Best Buy. Best Buy has a lot of things always going on. I don't know if one's going on right now, but you can actually bring old laptops into Best Buy, and they'll give you $30 a laptop. So that would be 60 bucks right here if they work. If they work perfectly fine, I could sell them over on eBay. This Toshiba is going for right around $100 to $110. And this HP right here is going for about 75. Now it's in horrible condition. This could get cleaned up very easily with some cleaning wipes, some Lysol cleaning wipes, and just wipe it down, make it look good. Now the Sharpie might be a little hard to get off, but it'll come off. It'll look nice. Put some Goo Gone on the stickers and get some money for this bad boy. Now I do not have chargers for these. Hopefully they're universal with my laptop. We shall find out. All right, this thing right here, this is a 1500 watt power inverter, and it's a shame because it's brand new inside, but the box is damaged. That's how it is with a lot of these things. So the guy I bought from said this was all from a hoarder's house, and a lot of the items he buys, doesn't use them, opens them up, looks at them, does stuff like that. Boxes, everything's just kept in a closet. So that's why everything's open. Well, most everything is open, you'll see. But this I have to sell as used. Now, there are no used listings, but it has a very good rank over on Amazon. We're talking a very good rank, and this thing is selling for $188. No used sellers. So I'm thinking 175, 150, somewhere around there should be good. I do have to double check and make sure it is 100% new. It does look new. Everything looked clean in there, but I don't see any cords. I don't know if it's supposed to come with cords. So that's something we are going to have to find out. Features. Does it say right there? No, it doesn't say anything. So who knows if it's supposed to come with cords? I will find out soon. Looking over here, we have a microscope set. It's brand new, of course, but look at this. See, it's been sitting for years. Had a pretty high rank of about 780,000 in toys. And, it's selling for $40 new. No, it's selling for $60 new, $40 used. But with that high rank, almost 800,000 in toys, I might just donate it. I don't know if it will sell. Christmas is coming up, but selling it used, I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with that. It's probably gonna be a donate though. All right, actually, let's go over some of the things that weren't worth it. Things that weren't worth it include. We have some of my Halloween decorations I took down sitting here. We have this thing, one of those, remember these things with the M&Ms in them? This is probably really old. I don't think it says the expiration date, but if it did, this thing is just old. That's garbage. This is garbage. So that's going to go there next to that lady. All right, let's see what we got right here. We have some dominoes. It's disgusting. And it's opened up. I feel like it's missing some dominoes, so that's trash. We have a Popeye bobblehead. It is covered in junk. It's broken. The case is all messed up, so that's going in the trash. It wasn't worth anything anyways. This thing right here, it's a dimmer switch. Some of these can be worth money. This one is not, so it's going to be donated. This right here is another one of those swans. Now, this one had a very high rank. It might be a super old model. Had a rank of around 1 million. In electronics, which is insane. Now, I believe it's because, I don't know, it comes with a monitor and everything. This might be something I can throw over on eBay. Probably not. I think it's just outdated. So not sure what. I'm probably going to donate that. And then this, just an old stereo AV cable. This is donation. All right, now let's go on to some winners, guys. You ready for this? Some good stuff? Well, first let's go through the small stuff on top. This is one of those little flying bats. It's actually worth some money, like about 15 bucks used, so not too bad. Got to test it. Right here, we got some pepper spray. This isn't on Amazon, but hey, I'll give it to my girlfriend, I guess, or I'll carry it with me when I go on walks in the woods. There's bears up here, so we need pepper spray. This is so surprising. You could tell it's really dirty, but you wipe it off with a wet wipe, and guys, this magic penny, and you can tell those coins look like they're from Europe, so that's pretty interesting. This magic penny set goes for about $40 over on Amazon. Insane. I love that. This Dirty Dozen puzzle game also has a really good rank. It looks super basic. It's brand new. Going for about $25 to $30. Really cool there. I love that. Another brand new toy. Rank not great. Around 450,000 in toys. Going for $10. So there's still money to be made here. It does look a little fragile to ship. Hopefully everything turns out okay with that. These I haven't looked up, whoops, but they're just, oh my gosh, they're just Yankee medallions. There's Whitey Ford, we got Phil Rizzuto, Billy Martin. I don't know these guys. I know Phil Rizzuto though. Who knows? They were $2.99 each originally. They are from 2010. Maybe they're worth, or 2005. Maybe they're worth a little bit. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll lot them up over on eBay. This, guys, always look for these Canon Selphy. Selphy. These little printers are worth some good money if they work. This guy used about 88 bucks. Amazon FBA. Not too bad there. Not too bad at all. This train right here, no idea if it's worth anything. I just probably broke it. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is a Hallmark train. It's kind of cool, I guess. New York Central. Just sits here on these tracks. I don't know. I really don't know. It was just included. It's whatever. It could be worth something. It could be worth nothing. No harm, no foul there. Lastly, guys, we got this Canon printer. It is brand new sealed. Seal has not been opened. You could see, unless it was resealed. Now, it's hard to tell with these big boxes. I've sold brand new sealed old school VCRs and things like that. This one right here, I mean, it looks brand new, but see, there is some tape on. There is some wear. But brand new, guys. And you can look in there and you can see everything's all wrapped. Everything is completely wrapped up in there. So who knows? Hopefully everything's good. This guy is going for about $340 with no FBA sellers. Now, with the writing on the box, the damage right there, and the tape, I'm very concerned. I may open the seal and have to take a look inside, which will hurt the value, of course. This right here is no big deal. I have a heat gun, and you can peel this sticker off very easily. So, yeah, that is that. I mean, that is the big score, especially if it actually is brand new. So, yeah, that is everything I picked up. I mean, lots and lots of good stuff. I am super, super happy about all of this stuff. Of course, why would I not be? $50 spent. $50 well spent, in my opinion. I mean, some of these new things that are guaranteed profit, like this Dirty Dozen game right here. It's brand new, had a very good rank. And this Magic Penny set, decent rank, not bad rank, about 250,000. I think I said 300,000, something like that. And those two will make all my money back plus a little bit. Everything else, most of it needs to be tested, checked out, all that good stuff. But I'm looking to make a pretty penny. Hopefully you guys did learn about a few things. That Sony Trinitron TV, definitely look into that. Those things can be very, very good. They could be worth some good money. And same thing with this brand, Swann, S-W-A-N-N. It seems to be worth a little bit. Not really sure if it's aged well or not. I mean, I'm going to be testing everything if it is used. Hopefully you guys did like this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up before you head out. And until next time, guys, this is Thrift School signing out. See ya.